Hello everyone, CryptidPrincess here, and welcome back to the Cat Lady. I know it's been a while. I don't want to talk about it. It's been a while. I've been working a lot. That's really why. I haven't recorded in like 4 months. Fuck. I'm knocking shit over. I have pink hair. I hope we can all acknowledge this. I now know what to do, except for the fact that I don't remember controls. Was that X? And then we are gonna flush this toilet. Well, that happened. And we're gonna call a fucking nurse so we can get the fuck out of here. But yeah, no, I've been like really busy. Works. I've been doing a lot of overtime and just haven't had the energy to record, unfortunately, which sucks.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
Yeah, the
toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
I have to pee.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
Exactly, I gotta pee, man.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute. It's the gloves again. I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
That's unfortunate. Bye. And off we go. Hang on. What did I use for inventory? Because I hit something. Oh, no. Thank you. I just don't remember what my inventory was. Also, my headset's still fucked up, and I can't hear out of both, Yes, that's exactly what I need to finally go home. Sweet, I'm out of here. So the sound travels.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor.
So, like, this side, there's no sound, but,
Are you happy now?
this side there is.
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, alright. I didn't realize you knew how to read.
That's hard.
There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't.
Yeah, big
Now
doubt.
Get out of my way.
Laters. I'm outie. Fuck.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am.
I'm not?
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I
Out?
was just going for a little walk. Stretch my legs. Get some fresh air.
What the fuck?
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
I wish I was.
Miss Ashworth, please relax.
No.
There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through.
I did like drugs
Once
5
again,
times.
I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
Not really. But I don't have a
haven't really
choice.
got much choice, have I?
I was gonna say I don't have a choice.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan.
How about no?
You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand.
Do you?
So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
Yes.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment.
I have Cheerios.
I have my little inner space,
Remind me.
and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I have an OnlyFans page.
I'm a waitress. I work in a cafe.
You do? Do you like it?
No.
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just a job.
I can't not
It's
fidget with stuff, by the
important
way.
to keep busy. I'd advise you get back to work as soon as next week.
I will.
I will, don't you worry.
Describe to me what your mornings look like.
I get up,
What is the first thing you do each day?
I snooze my alarm. That's what I usually do. Like, dead ass, because I don't want to go into work.
I have a cup of tea and read a newspaper.
Perhaps having some breakfast first would improve how you feel through the day.
No.
Just something to think about.
How about
Sure.
no?
I can try that.
Dude, I can't eat breakfast at
Would
fucking
you say
4:30 in
that
the morning.
You feel safer at home than outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah?
It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad.
Yeah, I'm literally
you
just
know?
playing with a necklace right now.
Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life?
Money.
Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
Money. It'd be nice to have more money. Also, I wish I was better looking, but money.
It would be nice to have more money, I guess.
Sure, of course. Don't we all?
Dude, you're a psychiatrist. You get paid
Have you ever
bucks.
attended group therapy for
Like
depression?
bank.
Or some other form of counseling?
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about.
How about
I
nah?
can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
Is it?
I haven't really talked about my feelings
My eyes
for
twitching.
a long time.
You're doing very well so far.
Thanks.
Do you have problems sleeping?
I do have problems sleeping, we're gonna lie.
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
Definitely better than before the accident.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet. Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Yes.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
Only sometimes.
I
Sometimes.
suggest you don't consume any alcohol at all for a while.
Don't tell me how to live
Does
my
that
life.
sound like something you can do?
Yeah, sure. I'm not a big drinker anyway.
Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
No.
Of course not. I don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened. As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
It was just a
We're going with
sudden
the safe
impulse.
answers here. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm ashamed of it now. I had a really rotten day, you know? I felt like I was suffocating between the four walls of my bedroom. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden? Or
I hate that
life
painting.
isn't worth living?
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
True.
What makes you feel better?
Drugs. Cats.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
My cats. Just kidding. I don't know, because these are kind of all accurate. Oh, I don't hate when it rains all the time, but people, noise, loneliness. I'll go with people.
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people...
These
will
questions are
react
hitting way
to
too
your
close to
death?
home, and I'm not about it.
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
That's
Or so
comforting.
they want people to believe.
The city would pay for my funeral.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important.
We don't talk about
What
him.
can you tell me about your relationship?
We don't talk about him.
What had happened between you two?
Piece of shit. I love all these are avoidance. Like, I don't want to talk about this.
It's getting late. Can we talk about it some other time?
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, one more question. This is just a formality.
Let's just yeet
but I
something
have
under
to
my desk.
ask, are you going to do it again?
Nah, fam.
That's a hard one. I don't know.
I just said nah, fam.
But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Oh, am I controlling? Okay, well, I'm gonna save real quick. Save. Yeet. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're slowly making progress, slowly and surely. If you like this video, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever I make. Stay awesome, everyone. I love you. Bye.